Hey guys, welcome to Smack Talk. I'm Boise, the edge of Smack Talk, and my James Ellsworth of Smack Talk.
James Ellsworth now? I thought we were the Christian.
That's what.
Wow. Betrayal.
Betrayal. You are
just made the list.
Stupid idiot. Yeah, the list of KO. So, we're doing our Royal Rumble special where we look at all the matches, our predictions, and who do we think is going to be like legends returning for not just the men's now.
The women's exciting times. Something.
But before that, quick question: do you think the women's Royal Rumble match should go on last instead of the men's one, seeing as it's a historical match?
Not really.
You think it should be the men's still?
Yeah, I still think they should keep the tradition of the men's.
Texas pig.
And by the way, we do have a camera woman with us tonight. Say hi, Yasha.
Hi, Yasha.
So, pretty much, I don't know, because don't forget after the Royal Rumble, every year there's always the fireworks where they're pointing at the sign.
Yeah.
So, it would be awesome if someone like, you know, one of the women wins the Royal Rumble. They've got to do, she's got to do that. She's got to have the point at the sign fireworks go off.
Who do you think would do that then?
We'll get to that when we talk about the match.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the first match of the night, which was going to be officially the US title tournament match, but that got concluded this week on SmackDown. Bobby Roode is now the
I'm
new.
gonna say, what happened with all that? All the
Well, I don't know. I think WWE are just like, yeah, we need to cut some time because we've got two big Rumble matches. So
yeah.
something had to go. And to be honest, it was cool because we finally had an episode fully dedicated to the US title, which made it feel special. And we had Bobby Roode win, which was a good choice.
Definitely a good choice. It's good to see them making use of Bobby Roode.
And it will make the title, let me guess, glorious?
Glorious! Indeed it will.
So yes, that I think, and come on, that means Bobby Roode can go into Royal Rumble as the US title
Yeah.
holder.
Yeah,
So
knockout. So it's all good stuff.
makes him feel like a bigger deal when he walks in. So let's talk about the first match of the night, which is on our Wikipedia thing, because we do not do research here. We just look at Wikipedia.
Well, we do. We go as they do. So
Yeah.
Anyway,
Enzo Amore versus Cedric Alexander. Who have you got and why?
just because it's one of those bad matches and it's got Enzo in, I've got to go with Enzo. I just think it's one of those where they're going to hand it to him, so that's my one.
I'm going for Cedric Alexander.
Ooh, why?
Because I think it's time for a change. I think Enzo's held the title. It hasn't worked out as well as they were hoping, and I think this is definitely the start of the new 205. I think this is what Vince McMahon wants, you know. And Cedric Alexander's one of the most talented wrestlers.
So do you think they're going to hand it over on the first pay-per-view of the year then?
Yeah, I think there's going to be there's got to be a title change, and that seems to me the most logical one to do.
We'll
out of
see.
the others.
Although I still think it's still going to go Enzo, but we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Next title is a title match as well on this list is the Usos taking on Chad, Gable, and Shelton Benjamin. Shelton Benjamin.
We already know. I think we're both going to agree on this one.
Usos.
Yeah. See, there's no argument there, is there?
I've said this, and I'm going to say this again, and it's going to annoy a shed load of people on the internet right now. The Usos are the best tag team in the world right now. Yeah,
Right now.
Right now. Young Buck fans, Bullet Club fans are going to go mental for me saying that. But yes, right now, in the world of tag teaming, they are the best too.
For now, but I have to say, I'm kind of becoming, as you know, a Bullet Club fan in my own right.
Oh yeah, too sweet, me brother.
Come on, mate. See, I just asking for more.
But yeah, I think for me, the Usos are for.
Well, there's no argument.
no
After
argument.
that Hell in a Cell match.
Yeah, and now that they're
we're performing in
kind of turned babyface since that, it kind of makes. But Chad Gable, Shelton Benjamin, very much for me. I've said this before on videos. Makes no sense. The biggest heel team on SmackDown Live right now is Rusev Day. Because every day is Rusev Day. So I don't understand why, you've got Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin who haven't got that momentum. Fans don't really react to them as much. as it seems
It
for me.
feels more like a Kickstarter match than anything else at most, and it is a shame to put the Usos, so you do have that level.
Kick-off match, yeah.
Yeah.
But then we have another tag team match to talk about. Seth Rollins and Jason Jordan taking on The Bar. Seth Rollins and Jason Jordan, the new Raw Tag Team Champions, obviously. Dean Ambrose being injured, so we've got Jason Jordan, who is Kurt Angle's son. That's a great angle to go for, isn't it? Yeah.
It's true.
It's not damn true. But
No, I know it's not damn true. But
yeah, I want The Bar to win. I'm going for The Bar.
you see, I knew you'd have to come my way. Yeah, I knew about, but it is a tough call though, isn't it?
Because we like Seth Rollins.
We do. So it is a tough call, but it is The Bar. You can't ever go against Sheamus and Sami.
They are entertaining. I can't wait till they turn face again.
And do you think they're going to turn face anytime soon, actually?
No, I don't think anytime soon, but they're that one of those tag teams where everyone likes them. Regardless, so Vince is going to turn them at some point, like the Usos. So, yeah. Then we have AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in a handicap match. Whoever pins AJ Styles on the night becomes champion.
I'm tempted to say, just because if we're going to go with Edge and it's not anything, I might give it to KO.
I'm going to edge it even further. I'm going to say Sami.
Whoa, what's making you do Sami? He's still the underdog. But
he's very much an underdog. He's just recently turned heel. He's back with his best mate. But for me, Sami Zayn, this would be an awesome way of just like, oh yeah, Sami Zayn's heel. How are we going to make him feel like an even bigger douchebag right now, like he has been actually? He's been really killing it with the promos as a heel.
So you think he's going to betray KO?
And I think this could be a great way of leading KO and Sami Zayn into having a feud in the future over the title. Don't get me wrong, I think AJ's still the best wrestler in the world. There's no doubt about that. And I think AJ could lose the belt and still win it back, and it wouldn't destroy momentum. I think Sami going on, but no.
No.
You know what? I take it back. I'm not going for Sami. I'm going for Styles.
Oh, what switch?
Because I reckon my prediction for the men's Royal Rumble match, and I'm going for Styles. I've changed my mind. I'm going for Styles.
Are you sticking to Styles?
I'm sticking with Styles. Yeah.
Going once, going twice.
He's the best wrestler in the world.
Right, okay, done. Right. So Styles or KO?
Right, so then we have another title match, the final title match of the night. Brock Lesnar taking on Braun Strowman versus Kane. Yasha loves Braun Strowman only for one reason. Hold that for me, please. Braun!
And that is the one and only reason.
So, who are you going for and why? Brock Lesnar. It's Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. It's been there for a year. It's not going to change it.
No, it's not, and it is going to be just giving up.
It's going to be, yeah.
Regrettably, I mean, just because it's Brock Lesnar, that's the way it's going to roll. We all know, and that's the problem. We've set our beef out there about Brock. It's just
It's over 9,000!
Wow.
Well, guess what we're doing?
another one.
Really?
Now we're
going to continue. Why not? People want a bit of DBZ with the
there you go.
WWE.
So Brock Lesnar, it's got to be Brock, only because
that's the way.
Vince McMahon likes big sweaty men.
Big sweaty man.
And Paul Heyman, I just love hearing him saying, "You're undefeated champion."
Yeah. You gotta love to hate Heyman, but that's why I'm a Paul Heyman type of guy. Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, don't get me wrong. I think Braun Strowman's going to possibly come out looking the strongest out of the two.
He always does, but he's the monster. That's what he does.
I just don't understand the Kane aspects, but
that's a bit random. Well, I won't actually say random. They're putting another old school monster, so I think they're just trying to get a bit of the old school attitude back definitely. In with that one, definitely.
So let's talk about the women's Royal Rumble match. Obviously, the champions are not going to be involved, so we won't have Alexa Bliss or Charlotte.
Ah, see, that's always a shame.
So,
Bit of flair.
first things first, who do you think legends are going to be turning up? Because there's only about 20 women already, so on the main roster.
Well, we've already talked about this, and I think, as you suggested, Lita is going to be
I
100%. She's going to be in there.
If she doesn't turn up, it'll be an outrage for the fans, I think, because she's just. You think?
I think we're all expecting it.
Yeah. Trish Stratus, I think, could turn up. It's a long shot. Obviously, she doesn't really wrestle anymore. Lita still does that on like little shows and stuff. Not much, but she does do it.
Yeah, we might end up though with Bella and.
The Bella Twins, they're definitely I wouldn't class them as legends. I think they're just like part-time.
Yeah, part-timers, but I still think they're making a appearance.
Beth Phoenix, I think.
You really think Beth?
Yeah, well, she's doing the Mixed Match Challenge, commentating on Facebook for WWE, so I can.
Do you really think she'd come out of commentating to do that for tonight?
Yeah, of course, yeah. Why would you come back to do commentating after you just got into the Hall of Fame? She's a Hall of Famer. Makes sense for her to come back. Lita's a Hall of Famer. Makes sense for her to come back for it.
Could be something to angle on the Royal Rumble in itself if both of them come.
Well, I don't think they'll win it, but I think they're definitely going to be there. What about NXT call-ups? Do you think there's going to be any call-ups? There's got to be some NXT call-ups. Well, not even call-ups, but just coming up to do the Rumble.
I'm not really sure of NXT at the moment. If there's going to be many of the call-ups.
I think there's a few. There's Nikki Cross from Sanity. She's definitely a good shout to come up. Amber Moon and Kairi Singh and Shayna Baszler, who are all talented women wrestlers. I'm sure,
I would like to see Amber Moon actually up in the Royal Rumble, definitely. Her match against Asuka, which we watched, was just amazing. It was amazing. It was absolutely fantastic. Yeah. She gave it her all. So Amber Moon, I'm not too sure she would, but it would be good if she just make an appearance on the Rumble.
So, who do you think is going to win the Royal Rumble?
Who?
Yeah.
Out of the women's?
Yeah.
It's a tough call. I mean, do we give it to the new upcoming from NXT Asuka? Or are we going to give it to someone established like Naomi? Or do you think it could be,
I think it's Ronda Rousey from the UFC. She's rumoured to be at the Performance Centre right now.
Yeah.
She was at the Mae Young Classic special. Yeah. She's very much a big fan of WWE.
So that would run for the mix.
I think it's either her or Asuka.
Right.
But if it's gonna be if you want a big match for WrestleMania, Charlotte versus Ronda.
Definitely.
That would be just like it's two worlds colliding. It's like getting, it's like Mayweather versus the Big Show, but actually done right.
Yeah. It will be a first, but yeah, I think that will be an interesting one to talk about when WrestleMania actually comes up.
Yeah, I think that if it turns up, who's your favourite? Who are you going? Who are you edging the bet on?
With Royal Rumble, WrestleMania.
No, Royal Rumble winner for the women.
For the women, as I was saying, it's tough.
How about this? We get 3 points for final 3.
Okay.
So we can have 3 choices. So it gives us at least we get a point.
I think the potential is Asuka, Naomi and Becky.
I think that's
what I'm going for.
Obviously Ronda, who I'm going for.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be Asuka. Because obviously you that would be awesome to see those two take each other on. And I'm going to go for Becky Lynch. Because she is absolutely hot right now on SmackDown.
Yeah, I'm about to ask you to specify what type of hot are we talking about in the wrestling, or just the way she looks.
I meant in wrestling, but in the way she looks,
it means the other way as well, actually.
And then we get to the main event. Which could be the main event. We don't know yet.
No.
The men's Royal Rumble match. So right now, I have actually. This is how nerdy I've been today. I have printed out the names already who have been entered. So these 12 wrestlers have already been entered. Elias, Randy Orton, Nakamura, John Cena, Finn Balor,
Finn and Naka,
Baron Corbin, Matt Hardy. Not just any Matt Hardy, Woken Matt Hardy.
Really, this is going to be going on full on.
Oh yeah.
Delete.
Bray Wyatt, Rusev, Aiden English, Apollo, and Titus. Then, obviously, we have the whole of 205 to look at, NXT. For NXT, I did make a list, and for Legends, I reckon possibly return as well. Adam Cole from NXT, Eric Young, Black as well, No Way Jose, Drew McIntyre, but he's injured, but it's wrestling, so, and Pete Dunne, the UK champion. Because
that's interesting, Pete Dunne.
Yeah. And for Legends, it's the small list because Kurt Angle, Daniel Bryan, Shane O'Mac.
Shane's a probable.
Batista.
Maybe, but
there was a lot of rumours with him.
Your next one is a No Way in Hell.
I don't know.
I know the boys and girls would love it, but this one, No Way in Hell.
He's the best in the world.
Yeah.
CM Punk. Triple H.
That would be great, only because
it's
the game.
I don't need to see the game win. I don't need to see the game.
I don't care. I don't want to care to see the game win. I just want to see the game enter.
And the man who helps make lists, the Alpha, Chris Jericho. So
Chris Jericho will be awesome to see.
I pretty much load of names.
Yeah, that's a lot of names.
That's a lot of names. That's the SmackDown roster, 205, and Raw. Out of all of those, who do you? Final three? Who do you think is going to be?
On these lists.
Yeah.
Coming in onto the roster for it.
Any of these guys.
I definitely think Cesaro. Is going to be on there. Let's have a look, because some of these ones are fairly tough. Maybe no, I don't think they're gonna. No, they're gonna have Rollins in. They may have him do 2 matches, and I think we're gonna have one SmackDown. Is it gonna be KO? Fandango, no. Ziggler.
Well, don't forget you've got these guys as well. Who else?
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Do you want me to give you?
Finn.
Nakamura is Bucky's favourite to win.
Really?
He's Bucky's favourites
at the moment. That'd be interesting, Nakamura.
I'm going Nakamura, Finn Balor, and Roman Reigns.
See, I'd be going Seth. I think I'd go for Nakamura as my final one.
Yeah.
Maybe Seth.
Can I give my logic for having Roman in the final?
Yeah, because Roman just seems to be like a gap for that one.
Yeah, so Roman Reigns, mainly because, think about it this way, we don't really need to see Roman Reigns win.
No.
We don't need it. He's won twice. And every time he's won, it's just kind of like the fans just go, oh god. So my theory is Finn and Nakamura take out Roman.
See if they're going to double team.
Yeah, but I think it's like Roman gets taken out, and that makes the crowd go mental. That gives Nakamura a big push and gives Finn a big push as well.
Yeah, and then you think they're going to be the last two in the ring.
Last two in the ring, and then Nakamura, we're gonna have like a 5 minutes of what I call New Japan strong style.
Yeah.
Between two guys who pretty much made their names in New Japan, and that's pretty much.
So do you think can be doing like a New Japan revival with all of this? Because after we have the Bullet Club coming back, and we have more.
Yeah, I think
of the strong style.
I think they saw how big Wrestle Kingdom was, and they've got oh crap, we need to really actually start using
get on
Finn
with
Balor,
it. Yeah.
Nakamura. So for me, Nakamura is the logical choice, because let's be honest, if we got to see AJ Styles versus Nakamura at WrestleMania, are you telling me that would not be an amazing WWE title match?
It would be amazing and a just match for Nakamura, because after all those
I know you want to see KO,
but I would rather see Nakamura and AJ Styles would be more interesting, especially because both got technical ability, so it would be absolutely interesting to see them go.
I've said that since day one. So for me, Nakamura's got to win. Finn Balor needs a push, and this could move on for the club taking on Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Jason Jordan again. And
do you think that's the big one for the year, as tag team's concerned?
I think what's going to happen, I think the club are going to really be pushed. They've got to be pushed now. You look how big in just the couple of weeks Finn Balor, the new Balor Club has become. There are a lot of Balor Club signs.
I've seen the hype.
The hype's there. The fans are there, and it just works. it just works for the fans, and it works for me. And if you're gonna have Ambrose come back at some point, you want to have the club there to take on the proper Shield, taking on the club.
Now that would be epic. That would be just one for them. In fact, that could be the next Hell in a Cell. I think that could be a next Hell in a Cell set up.
Hell in a Cell, Hell in a Cell is Raw this year.
Yeah.
It makes sense. It would make sense.
Yeah, it would, and I think it should be.
But saying that though, if Vince McMahon does a shake-up again, just says, oh, we need a shake-up again.
We might get him put.
It was me, Austin, I decided. We need a shake-up. Goddamn millenniums.
Millennials.
Whatever. My name's Vincent Kennedy, my man.
I said, God damn that time changing.
God damn it.
Oh, Vince are watching right now.
Oh, Vince is watching. He watches everyone.
Does he?
Yeah.
Is he like Santa Claus but of wrestling?
He's a no, it's not that. He's
Yeah.
best mates with Donald Trump. He's definitely.
We all know he is. We all know. Donnie! Why is there no White House open tonight?
But yeah. Royal Rumble. It's got, for me. That's the final three. You've gone for some good choices, but they're all Raw. And like I said, it's we know who it's gonna. It's Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar for Raw.
Yeah, we do know.
So it's kind of like, I understand. We want to see Finn in the final. We want to.
Definitely. And you know how much I push Finn. I just think his style.
Can I just make
it?
Daniel Bryan does return for the Royal Rumble.
Does he?
I think he returns, and I think he takes out. I think something happens, right? And Shane gets involved, and him and Shane have a match at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but you've been edging your bets a lot on that with Daniel Bryan, Shane O'Mac.
And I've got a feeling Shane O'Mac, Daniel Bryan WrestleMania match will be winner takes control of SmackDown.
Yeah, I think they're going to use that as the prize.
Yeah, that's going to be their big thing. Winner takes control of SmackDown. Vince McMahon goes, look, I'm sick of you two fighting. You know, you've been at each other for a while. You haven't actually physically attacked each other, but now it's getting to the stage. One of you can't, but you two can't just coexist. It's proven now. So we're going to have a match at WrestleMania. Winner takes SmackDown.
And do you think Shane O'Mac might be coming out then if they do that?
No, I think it's hard to say because everyone loves Daniel. I think Shane has to be the heel because he can do it better than Daniel. But Daniel's been playing quite well as a. It feels really weird because he's doing well working to Sami and Kevin, who are really good right now. Oh, I don't know. Daniel Bryan as a heel, would we accept it? It's like I don't know. If I asked you a year ago if we could take Sami Zayn as a heel,
I would have still thought Sami Zayn had that potential though.
I would be like, no, he's that unicorn. He's never gonna turn.
He's that rare. He just won't turn. He can.
It's like you get those wrestlers who are just look at Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin was always a face.
Yeah.
But when he tried to be a heel for WCW, it just didn't work.
No.
And when he joined Vince McMahon, it didn't work and had to turn him face again. Sami Zayn, I thought would be that guy. It just doesn't work, but I'm wrong.
But then again, it'd be like saying The Miz being a face.
Oh, that doesn't work. They tried it.
Yeah, it
just doesn't work.
No, it can't.
But yeah, that's it. There you go, guys. We've mumbled quite a bit about wrestling. Yeah,
a lot about wrestling.
Yeah. But leave your comments below. Who do you guys think is going to win the Royal Rumble? If you do like our videos, you know what to do. Jay, what do they have to do?
What do they have to do?
Like and subscribe.
Damn right they have to like and subscribe. There's no other choice.
Yeah.
Yes.
We need those subscriptions, people.
Damn right.
You lose in a box.
Don't be telling people about my box. I want to keep it. It's fine.
But yeah, too sweet me, bro. That was a good video. And we'll see you guys on the next Smack Talk video. We will be doing a live reactions on Twitter.
Yeah.
For the Royal Rumble, but I will do a review because he'll be too hungover.
And you're saying you will there?
I will be hungover, but I will be not working. So the next day, so I will be able to edit it.
Ah.
See. But yeah, Like I said, you can follow me on Twitter. He does not have Twitter.
You're the PA. We already established that.
And Yashu never touches Twitter.
I don't like Twitter.
There you go.
And there you go. So
Someone talk to you about wrestling.
So there you go, guys. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, and thanks for watching.
Thank you. Camera woman,
What?
do you want to press the red button for us? God, we've got to fire her. We've got to
It's
fire her.
not a red button. It's a black button with a red dot above it.
So, is the Pringle